This is slow, clear English for passive listening. I'll speak gently and explain as we go. Tonight, I want to talk about something that creeps into almost every adult's life: the struggle to fall asleep. You know, there's this idiom I came across the other day: burning the candle at both ends. It means you are overworking yourself, waking up early, sleeping late, doing too much, and resting too little. I didn't realize how much this described my own life until I started struggling to sleep. And not just once or twice. I'm talking about a chronic pattern of tossing and turning night after night. Most nights, I lay in bed with the lights off and eyes shut, but my mind is still running a full marathon. I'm replaying conversations, planning tomorrow, worrying about things that may not even happen. It's like my brain refuses to shut down. You'd think physical exhaustion would knock me out, but it doesn't. And I know I'm not alone. Many of us are not struggling with just sleep. We are struggling with mental noise, the kind that doesn't come with an off switch. Overstimulated, overloaded. Let's be real. We live in a world of constant stimulation. We scroll through our phones, we binge watch shows, we keep up with the group chats, all until the very minute we attempt to sleep. All that blue light from our screens, it confuses our circadian rhythm, which is basically our internal body clock. And we keep telling ourselves, just one more reel, or just one more episode, until we realize it's 2 a.m. and we've sacrificed another night's rest for digital dopamine. Sometimes it's the pressure to be productive that keeps me awake. Thoughts like, did I do enough today? Or what if I'm falling behind? Loop through my mind like a broken record. And then there are nights when the guilt kicks in. I start punishing myself for taking it slow, for needing rest. Isn't it ironic? We need rest more than ever, but we've been wired to feel guilty for taking it. I once tried meditating before bed. I sat cross-legged, closed my eyes, and tried to clear my mind. Instead, I started remembering unpaid bills, missed deadlines, that embarrassing thing I said 5 years ago, and suddenly I was more awake than ever. Sometimes it's not even stress. It's excitement, overthinking, or the inability to slow down a racing brain. Our bodies are tired, but our minds, they are wide awake and halfway into next week's problems. Sleep tips, caffeine, naps, and midnight snacks. Let's not forget the physical sleep robbers. Too much coffee, a nap that turned into a deep afternoon slumber, or a midnight snack that spiked blood sugar. Even our environment plays a role. Maybe it's too hot, or the fan is too loud, or the room feels just a little off. And if you've ever shared a room or a bed with someone who snores, you already know the struggle. People always say, you need 8 hours of sleep, but no one talks about how hard it is to even get 5 hours of good sleep these days. Sometimes I wake up tired even after 8 hours. Other times, I sleep only 4 but wake up feeling better. So maybe it's not just about the quantity of sleep, but the quality. Have you ever tried so hard to fall asleep that you end up staying awake longer? Sleep isn't something you can force. It's something that happens when your mind and body feel safe and calm. And that's hard to achieve when we live in survival mode all day. So now, I try not to try to sleep. I just let it come. After soft music, after journaling, or after reading a book that doesn't overstimulate me. And slowly, I've started sleeping a little better. What if some nights are meant for thinking and others for dreaming? What if we stopped treating sleep like a productivity tool and started treating it like a form of self-respect? So, if you are listening to this at 3 a.m., unable to sleep, you are not alone. You are human. And that's enough. Let's try again tomorrow. One night at a time. Idiom recap. Burning the candle at both ends. This idiom means overworking or overextending yourself until there's no energy left. And when you burn the candle at both ends, you run out fast. That's what I did for months. No wonder my sleep suffered. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.